What's up, everybody? So I got my McDonald's here. Let's eat. I'm starving. I really am, man. Why does my hair look like that? My hair's messed up right now. Oh well. Alright, so I'm gonna make my signature McDouble burger. This used to be my favorite thing to eat when I was like a teenager, man. So first you take that off. What's up, bruh? First you take the patty off, and then of course you just add some fries to it. It's pretty simple, pretty basic, but it actually adds a lot of flavor. This is like my favorite thing to do for a long time. I haven't had one of these in a while though. I mean, I had a McDouble the other day, but I haven't had a French fry McDouble in a little while. So that's the French fry McDouble right there, guys. All right. Hi, Adrian Gaming. Can I get some, please? Sorry, it's all for me, man. I'm hungry. That's good. That hits the spot, man. A guy I knew put a junior chicken in a McDouble and called it the McGangbang. I've seen a guy on YouTube who ordered everything on the McDonald's menu and put it in one burger. Next time, can you do Taco Bell? I don't have a Taco Bell in my city, actually. Here in Canada, a lot of the Taco Bells closed down like 10 years ago. Kind of like Target. We used to have a bunch of Targets like Walmart. We still have Walmart, but Targets used to be everywhere. And then like 10 years ago, they just closed down. Everything went on clearance. We still have a few Taco Bells in like the big cities, and I think we still have a few Targets, but other than that, most of the Taco Bells closed down, and most of the Targets closed down. And if you know me, you guys would know I love Arby's, and a lot of the Arby's closed down too. This was only like 6 years ago. All the Arby's closed down. But yeah, that's pretty sad as well. Luckily, I do have an Arby's in my city. Oh, this one got no onions. I clicked extra onions. They give me no onions on this one, guys. That's kind of annoying. I like onions, bro. Get as much fries as possible. It adds like a texture and flavor that I love. Yeah, sorry, I'm so tired right now, guys. Please, I don't have Taco Bell in my city. I literally can't do Taco Bell. What all do you have? Walmart? Yeah, we have Walmart. I think all the Toys R Us closed down too. There's still a couple. It's weird. Like 10 years ago, Target closed down, Taco Bell's closed down. Yeah, Toys R Us closed down, and then like 6 years ago, a bunch of the Arby's closed down. Yeah, it's weird. Are you obsessed with McDonald's? Yeah, pretty much. Someone bought Toys R Us and saved a few locations like Red Lobster. Oh yeah. Bro, fries on burger is legit method. Yeah, it is. It adds so much flavor. It's delicious. What all the fast food restaurants do you have? I can't name them all. There's a lot. But yeah, we don't have Taco Bell anymore. We have Taco Time. Why are you wearing a winter jacket indoor? Because I just had to go get my DoorDash outside. It's chilly out right now. I'm in Canada, man. I had to go get my DoorDash. Oh yeah, I forgot. I got my goldfish breeding up on the stand up there. Oh, I like my cheese drippy, bro. Morgan Spurlock died a while back. Too much McDonald's. Well, I'm just built different, man. I'm just built different. I'll never die from McDonald's. I'm just built different like that, you know? I used to be Canadian. I don't know what happened. Can you do Wendy's next time, please? The only thing I liked from Wendy's was that SpongeBob burger, and it's gone now. Carjack, what you mean? We've been trying to reach you about your car's extended warranty. No, I hate car warranty, car insurance. Oh, that was good. I was so hungry. Oh yeah. For those who aren't in Canada, for some reason McDonald's arch always has a maple leaf on it. I mean, I know that's like our national symbol and stuff, but it's weird because it's like McDonald's is an American company, right? So it's like why don't they have the American flag or like stars on the American McDonald's? Why does McDonald's have more national pride for Canada than they do for their own country, America? Like what? I used to be Canadian about a year ago. Just stopped. Oh, damn, that's crazy, man. Do you not hold a Canadian passport anymore? I don't have a Canadian passport. I can't leave the country, man. I'm on house arrest. It has that even in USA. Oh, it does have that in USA? Really? I thought it was just like, I've seen the USA one. It's just yellow. Do they have stars, or what do they have on the USA McDonald's? Just stars, or do they have the actual American flag? I don't understand. Justin Trudeau demanded it so he could tax it. Is it still called a Big Mac in Canada? Yeah, it's called a Big Mac. I think it's even still called a Big Mac in Russia. They still have McDonald's in Russia and stuff. They're just not called McDonald's anymore. But I think they're still called Big Macs in Russia. I'm not sure. Do you have a cat? I hear a cat. Yeah, I have a cat. Yeah, my cat, and I have a dog. House arrest for what? For things that I did. For things I did on the internet. What the is? You guys don't have Taco Time in America? Taco Time's good. I think I like Taco Time more than Taco Bell. Now I was messing with you. There's nothing there on the normal US one. Oh, okay, I thought so. Wait, just because You know what house arrest means? Your passport's taken, it's ID. No, my passport's not taken, but the only reason for a passport is if you want to leave the country. My passport expired like 10 years ago. I haven't had a passport for a long time, man. Because I haven't needed one. But if I wasn't on house arrest or probation, I'd get a passport and leave Canada. I'm stuck here for at least 3 years. So that sucks. I subscribed. I need more Canadians in my life. Thank you, Carjack, a whale. But I don't want to be a Canadian forever. I'm going to eventually leave Canada, like years down the line. Sick of this place. It's too cold. The taxes suck. The economy sucks. Yeah. The housing prices suck too. Like you can get a house in Japan for a quarter of the price compared to Canada. Like the average house price in Canada is like $800,000 now. It's almost $1 million for the average house. Can you do taco time next time, please? Sure I can. Did they turn Drake's childhood Canadian home into a museum? Like, I don't know. I'm not from Toronto. I'm not a fan of the big cities really, because that's where all the immigrants go. They go to the big cities, and there's like, if you walk on the streets of Canada now, I swear you see more. How do I say this? More people with a darker this, all this stuff. They have darker that. You see more of those people than you do see average Canadian. I mean, we're pretty much like Native Americans in Canada now. We've been overrun. We've been invaded. So, yeah, Canada isn't even the same Canada it was 40 years ago. Have faith in Canada, no Trudeau. I don't have faith in Canada because Canada's already been overrun, man. Like, I was on probation for 5 years. It was a waste of time. Yeah, well, probation's easier. House arrest sucks. To be more specific, I'm on a conditional sentence order, they call it, but it's house arrest. I don't think they call it house arrest here in Canada. I'm not sure if they do have house arrest, but I'm on something called a conditional sentence order. I was on bail for 2 years, and then in May of this year, so like over 6 months ago, they put me on something called a conditional sentence order for 2 years, and then I'm on probation for 2 years. So I would love if I got probation for 5 years, man, because I had bail for 2 years. Now I've been on this conditional sentence order for almost a year, and then I have another year of this, and then 2 years of probation. I'd love if it was just 5 years of probation. Like, oh man. And they give me like 20 conditions. Like, I got a bunch of conditions, bro. Ah, damn. Do the French Canadians and normal Canadians hate each other? Sorta. It's funny because the normal Canadians used to like the French Canadians or whatever, and then the French Canadians wanted to break off of Canada. But it seems like it's becoming more of the reverse, because the French Canadians have just taken over the political landscape of Canada. Because you guys know how you have Washington. Like, I think Washington is the capital of America, or somewhere like that. Quebec is our capital, and that's where all the French people are. And the French people just take over all the politics, despite being like an even bigger minority. And speaking of minority, yeah, like I said, like normal Canadians are now the minority in Canada. So like, all these First Nation people, when they got invaded, sure, they had the residential schools after, but we gave them all this land, we've given them all this free stuff, all the First Nations, and now that the white people are minorities and we've been invaded, where's my free land, huh? Where's my free land? Give me some free land. Seriously, bro. The government doesn't even have to build the house for me. I'll build the house, just give me the land. Like, they did that for the First Nations. They gave them a bunch of land and then built the houses and did all that for them. Like, don't even give me the house, just give me the land. That's all I need. French Canadians are cool. Politically, they're annoying. Yeah, I guess so. I mean, I don't ever plan to go to the French side of Canada, but from what I know of them, I don't like them. I've been to Nova Scotia, which is like on the other end of Canada, and they're not French there, they're English, but Nova Scotia is pretty much just an island. It's a Canadian island. It's pretty much like Hawaii of Canada, but it's not warm. It's not warm. It's not nice. I mean, it's nice. They got beaches and stuff in the summer, but it's not as nice as Hawaii. But it's pretty much the Canadian version of Hawaii, Nova Scotia. What are your crimes? Oh, a bunch, man. I got a bunch of, I did a bunch of stuff, but it's all over the internet, so it's all bullshit. I just didn't want to pay for a lawyer. I could have gotten off way easier if I would have paid for a lawyer, but if you pay for a lawyer, it's like $300 an hour, and I would have needed a lawyer for at least like 20 hours. So I would have had to pay at least like $6,000, and our capital is Ottawa. Chill. It's Ottawa. Yeah. No, but everything takes place in Quebec. Like, Quebec is like the Moscow of Canada. What are you yapping about? French Canadians are a minority in politics. They own like 10 seats. No, but they always get the I mean, Justin Trudeau isn't a majority leader right now. He's prime minister, but he's not a majority. But the NDP and the Liberals did a coalition. So yeah. Long time no talk. Glad to see you're doing good. Celestial Banca. Oh yeah, it has been a while. I think you're from my Fallout 4 streams, or are you from before that? I recognize your name. That's true. They don't do much. They just put Quebec first, but I don't have a problem with that. I mean, I do, because they take a lot of taxes out of Alberta and funnel them into Quebec. I gotta work more, but keep it up. Okay, take care, Celestial Banca. Thanks for stopping by. So if you're in Quebec, what percentage of people also speak English? A lot, right? Probably. I mean, English is the first language, but French is the second language. NDP is in Quebec, bro. All the politics take place in Quebec. Like, even oh man, Pierre Poilievre, like, even he's French, and he's the conservative. So you can't get away from the French in politics. Chicken eating. No, I didn't have any chicken today. Or I guess I did have chicken. I had a chicken wrap. The Block. How about Nova Scotia? I like Nova Scotia. It's nice. It's a nice place. Everybody there speaks English. Yeah, Nova Scotia is nice. NDP is criminal. Yeah, I've never been to Quebec either, so yeah, I don't know what the percentages of people who speak English. I imagine a lot. Like, English is the first language of Canada, but there's still the French side of Canada, you know, going like 150 years back. That's where all the French settled in, and then, you know, obviously British Columbia is where like the British and stuff settled in. Isn't Pierre from Ontario? He might be, but I mean, Pierre Poilievre, it sounds like a French name, and he speaks French. Trudeau speaks French. I don't know about Jagmeet Singh. I don't know if he speaks French. I imagine he does. I mean, all the politicians, they speak French, and they all go to Quebec and stuff. Okay, I thought you were parts of Canada where French is only spoken. Everything written in French, that kind of... Yeah, everything gets written in French. Everything, like look, I'll show you right now. French is a second language. Like, look at this. Even my DoorDash that I just ordered, look, so they have this right here, and look, they have the French version. Like, you don't get that in America. Lucky bastards. You sure you know what you're talking about, lol? Yeah, I follow Canadian politics a bit. I actually know more about American politics. I don't like Canadian politics. I'm going to leave Canada anyways. Pierre's not from Quebec. His family was French, but not from... Yeah, so he's French. But yeah, he's from Ontario. There's lots of French people in Ontario, too. I know Ontario isn't a French province, but there's a lot of French people in Ontario. Like, my grandpa's side comes from Ontario, but they don't originate from France. I mean, we do originate from Europe. It's kind of all the same, I guess, but different languages. Tits or bro? I guess tits. I don't know. He seems like a T kind of man. Yeah, tits. Yeah. I don't really care for either, man. I mean, there's no use for either of them. Like the wise words of Donald Trump said. Who said that? Oh no, that was that random meme on Vine like 10 years ago. You know, F her right in the. If you guys were around during the Vine days, you'll know what I'm talking about. F her right in the. Right? I don't want to say it because YouTube can be pretty sensitive. How I unhide that? I don't know, you hit it. See, I guessed right. Yeah, you did guess right. But I don't really care for either, man. Another message held for review. Yo, you guys are saying some crazy shit. Grab them by the... Yeah, that's what I'm talking... Yo, I'm going to make you a moderator, man, because then you won't get hidden. YouTube keeps hiding your comments because they consider you controversial. But yeah, now you're a moderator, so they shouldn't hide you. But yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Grab it right in the... No, I'm gonna finish off these fries and go to bed. But yeah, my main point being about the politics is if Alberta joined America, we wouldn't have to deal with any of this. And yeah, I think British Columbia should join America. I mean, I guess some of the northern provinces could join America too, just because then America could connect Alaska to the mainland. You know, right now, Alaska is kind of separated. So, yeah, I guess the northern provinces would be beneficial. Plus, the northern provinces are good because there's going to be a lot of as the snow in the North Pole melts up more, there's going to be a lot of trade relations going through the northern area of Canada, and Canada can't protect it. I don't know if you guys seen that, but that's another issue going on. There's going to be a lot of trade going through, I don't even know what it's called, the top north part of Canada, between the North Pole and like Nunavut or whatever. There's going to be a lot of trade going through there. And yeah, Canada can't protect it because we spend like no money on military. We spend barely any money on military. Oh, nice, thanks. Which province are you from? Alberta. Alberta, yeah. Ontario here. Yeah. Yeah, Ontario. I've been to Ontario. I've been to Windsor. I don't remember much of it because I was like 10, but it was decent. I don't know. Wasn't anything special. Like Nova Scotia and British Columbia, I can say good things about those those provinces, but I mean, there's a lot of butterflies in Ontario. I can say that about Ontario. There was a ton of butterflies. It's funny too because no one ever talks about Saskatoon or whatever. Like nobody ever cares about, or Saskatchewan. Nobody ever talks about Saskatchewan. Hello, who? Chris Rosmondo. I think you were on my gold video. I don't know. You're a moderator, so you've been in my streams. What about you, Fazy? Who's that? Who's Fazy? Quebec? You're from Quebec, bro. We were just talking about Quebec. I don't like Quebec. Here, I'll make you a... Oh, Fazy. Fazy. That's who you're talking to. Yeah, I don't like Quebec. Sorry if anything... Oh, one sec. Sorry if I said anything wrong about Quebec. Yeah, I don't like Quebec. I'm gonna be honest. I haven't liked Quebec for a long time. It's the reason I'd like Canada to join America. There's a couple reasons. Another reason is French fries. No, but seriously, another reason why I would like Alberta to leave Canada and join America is because America has a better justice system. I know there's things broken in America too, but Canada's justice system is based off the British system. Like, they even call the judge in the courts, they call him Your Majesty. They literally, like, the lawyers and the crown prosecutors, they'll address the judges, Your Majesty. And I think they might do that in America. I think they just address them as Your Honor. But yeah, I don't like the British justice system. I think the American justice system's better. And America has better gun rights. I mean, we don't have no Second Amendment in Canada. We have pretty terrible gun rights. Yeah, I was watching your McDonald's Eat Challenge when they accidentally sent you extra. Oh, nice. Okay, yeah. We were talking about gold and silver being great. Oh, okay, yeah, that was you. Okay, I remember now, yeah. Alberta is right above Washington State, right? No, I think it's right above Idaho. And Idaho is pretty much a nothing state, right? I don't think much goes on in Idaho. But yeah, I think it's above Idaho, if I remember correctly. I don't know. I've never been to the States, so it's not like I've crossed the border. Quebec is a very racist province. Don't get me... I don't think Quebec's racist. Like, Quebec's the one... You guys are the ones who vote in Trudeau. Every election, you guys vote for Trudeau by a long shot. And Trudeau loves to bring in all the immigrants. So I'm from Quebec too. Okay, damn, so many people from Quebec. I'm gonna make you a moderator. We just gave our guns to Ukraine. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Welcome to the States. We'll take another country to join the States. Yeah, come take Canada. Yeah, Idaho is so boring it didn't even come to mind. Yeah. Yeah, it's funny because like Alberta is the biggest money-making province in Canada, especially when it comes to oil. But right below us is Idaho, and that's like one of the weakest states. So it's funny. But yeah, technically Alberta is above Montana because BC borders Idaho. Oh, it does? Montana. Yeah, I've never been to the States, so I wouldn't know. I'd have to go, like, I'm in Lethbridge, and I thought if I went straight down, I'm pretty sure I'd enter Idaho. Pretty sure. Not too sure, though. Like, I'm very close to the American border. Yeah, my cousin was saying that you gotta register the handgun join club to be able to own a handgun in Canada. I don't even know if you can own handguns anymore. I think Trudeau, I might be mistaken, but I'm pretty sure Trudeau banned pretty much every handgun in 2022. Justin Trudeau. You can only really own hunting rifles anymore. That's really it. And that's just handguns. Those aren't like assault rifles. You can't get any assault rifles in Canada. But yeah, as someone from Quebec, I can guarantee QC is racist towards anyone who doesn't speak French. Trudeau speaks French. We have a lot of English people here that... Oh, they're racist against English people? I mean, that's not really racist. It's like languageist? I don't know. I mean, we're not really different races. Like, we all either come from like Britain or France, and they're kind of within the same region, like of Europe. So it's not really different races. It's just different languages. We'll swap Idaho for Alberta. Hell yeah, I'd love that. It'd be awesome. I wouldn't even have to leave Alberta. I could just stay here and we'd just join the States. You can still own handguns with the restricted firearms license. Well, personally, I can't. I'm on house arrest. I have a lifetime firearm ban in Canada. I can't own any gun. And I even have a 3-year ban on crossbows or anything like that. I can't even carry a knife outside of my place. So, me personally, I can't own anything. Not even a crossbow right now. I have a lifetime firearm ban, and in 3 years I could get a crossbow. So yeah, that you can't use to defend yourself in home. Yeah, true. The self-defense laws in Canada also suck. Like, if someone breaks in your home and you end up taking them out, you could get manslaughter. Like, you could do like 10 to 20 years in prison for ending a robber. You know, it's crazy. Or defending your family. The Second Amendment hits different. Yeah, true. The Second Amendment's awesome, man. Yeah, northwest part of Alberta is above Idaho. If you drove straight south from there, you'd enter British Columbia first before entering Idaho. Okay. I didn't know that. New to the stream. What's the stream about? Random stuff. I was just eating. I should actually end the stream and go to bed soon, guys. I'm gonna shower first. My hair is like all messed up. Not like I need to have good hair to go to bed, but yeah, I like to shower before bed. I already showered 3 times today. But yeah, I'm gonna shower, probably watch some YouTube, and then go to bed. Any closing statements before I wrap up the stream, everybody? Those fries look bigger than the U.S. large, though. Oh, yeah. I mean, they're pretty big. This is a large one, obviously. It's not medium. But, yeah. And then here's the large soda. Wendy's actually has a much bigger large. Wendy's large is so massive, man. Maybe I will get Wendy's soon. Good night. Thanks, bruh. But as a child, when I didn't know French here in Quebec, because I was more English speaking, they didn't serve me at the stores. It was like, damn, really? That's crazy. Well, then what's going? Because right now French is the second language in Canada. But you know, with all the immigrants we have coming in, it seems like Arabic might be the next language, like the next second language. So what's gonna happen then, man? I mean, I guess there's a lot of Chinese. I don't see too many Chinese. I know they say a lot of Chinese are coming in. I don't see that many Chinese coming to Canada. That was more in like the 90s or 2000s. I think there was a lot of Chinese. I mostly just see Arabic and like Indian people now. Yeah, Wendy's drinks are wildly big. Yeah, they are. I love it. They purposely don't serve you even though they understand you. Wow. Head up, not about. I had to do house arrest for something stupid when I was your age. Keep your head up about and appreciate your fun discussion. Thanks, Chris Rosmondo. Yeah, my house arrest is stupid too. Instagram messages, literally. I was on bail for 2 years. I'm on a conditional sentence order, which is house arrest for 2 years. And then 2 years of probation after that, permanent criminal record, permanent lifetime firearm ban, and a couple other things with like 20 conditions while I'm on house arrest and probation. It's a lot, man. I think the Chinese all go to one specific place in Canada. They don't spread around. Yeah, like Toronto or something. I know there's, in some of the big cities, they call it like Chinatown. And all the Chinese will stay in like one area or something. They literally call it Chinatown. I think they even had a Chinatown in Calgary when I lived in Calgary. I think they had a Chinatown. But yeah, I gotta end the stream, guys. I'm gonna shower. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. Got the goldfish breeding right now. You can see how cloudy the goldfish water is. That's because they're breeding right now. So I had to move them to this tank to get the eggs out, and then I'm gonna move them back to this tank once it clears up. Because goldfish eat their eggs. But yeah, that's kind of off topic. All right, I'm ending the stream. Take care.